Okay, I got an hour. It's 11 o'clock. I got an hour wait before the food bank opens up. I'm gonna try to get a good parking spot. I need to get gas. That should be something that I do. I better turn this way. In the church parking lot. It's a Catholic. I think it's a Catholic church. I slept in for a night. I'm in a rush to get out of here because there's really not much to offer on a Thursday, especially. This is the senior center up here, and so they got like Meals and Wheels that show up, and I get like free meals. I wasn't about to like crash that because I'm not a senior. So now heading to that food bank that's open today, and I bicycled this route to get familiar with it. It's crazy streets, but all I have to do is take 2 rights. Yeah, I'm out of water. Crazy turns on these streets. Just some backwoods neighborhood streets, and then middle class appearance type area. It's really nothing that's extravagant or run down here. There are quite a few homeless looking people in the city of Tigard. It's kind of stands out in ways. It's interesting how the cities attract homeless. Some cities attract homeless, some cities don't so much. Not sure how that works out exactly. Probably comes and goes, you know, like the graffiti issues, they come and go, depending on the type of people involved. So I'll be taking a right, probably here, because that fence is not familiar. I kept trying to turn around and look behind me. Freewing is familiar. So taking a right on Freewing Street, and then the next right will be on a major street, which I don't even know the name, but I know it's significant. And then it's like 2 blocks down, that's it, to the church. But there's a gas station just before that. I really want to hit that gas station. So it's going to be a little tricky. Speed humps. They're not speed bumps. There's a difference. Alright. So it's just straight down this way. Oh, no, this is a bump. I only got one side affected. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty quiet backwoods. Back street type, well, just neighborhood streets. Until you get up to this main artery that's just congested. It's not easy to cross. It wasn't easy to cross the streets on foot. I want to be taking a left when I get on the street. Yeah, it's so congested, left and right. Man. You got a lot of people going through. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna be taking a left here. Alright, so then go to Astro, I guess, for the gas. Oh, there's another one too. Gosh. I guess. I'm not sure. There's 76 in Astro, and there's quite a difference in price. I'm not sure what makes up the difference. Just, I prefer the price of Astro. Why it's 20 cents cheaper, I don't know. Find out if it's a cash thing. I can contribute $20 for that. Found a 20 sitting in my car a few weeks ago that I forgot about for over a year in my car. It's amazing how you forget things in your own car. I haven't like gone and spent it right away. Just holding off. Okay, there we go. Let's see what Astro is all about. It's just another gas station to me, but cheaper. Alright, stop here. Alright, so I'm gonna look for that church. It should be a block down. Yeah, there's a lot of rough looking people around here, but the homes don't look that rough. Woodard Park, well there might be bathrooms there. See, I'm interested in parking at the St. Vinny's and then just waiting the time out. So I was like, yeah, here it is, okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna take any parking spots. Alright. And then just wait. Okay, so I'm starting out here where I got the gas. Need to take a right on the Pacific Highway, which is extremely busy, then another right on Southwest Guard. It's G-A-A-R-D-E. See where that goes. Got a good selection of food bank food, better than other places at least. Possibly because it's such a big city. Oh man, it's so busy. There's so many cars. It's hard to say who. All right, well we're good here. There were guys taking some immediate turns, and I don't know who was going straight or turning. All right, so I'm looking for Guard. Should be a short drive. It's so warm out. It's hot. Okay, SW Park Street. Alright, what is this? Park Street, okay. That's not it. So that's not it. That's not it. Guard. Where is... I gotta be on guard for Guard. That's not even really a street. I didn't realize it'd be so far down, but I guess it is. And I'm climbing a hill right now. It's a fairly steep hill. I didn't really look at the terrain map. That terrain map is not easy to get to on Google Maps. I have trouble finding it. Every so often it pops up. Yeah, it's like oh, that's Goodwill, right? Or Goodwill? Goodwill's supposed to be on my left. Okay, there it is. There's a Goodwill on my left, and then I take that right. But it's so congested. Yeah, if it was a straight shot without all this congestion, then yeah, it's gonna take the allotted time. But yeah, I could have taken that back road. There was an alternative route that Google mentions. I chose to ignore. Now I'm regretting it. It's only noontime and it's extremely busy. And it gets that way the further you get into town. Oh, here we're moving. I gotta find out the hard way. It's like, that's why I gotta walk on a busy road just once, just to get a feel of it. Never again afterward. But just to see it for one time, for that first time, get an idea. And that's what I'm doing with this driving. I saw that alternative route. I didn't really give the busyness of this road much thought. And now I see. Okay, guard, yeah, take a right. Construction though, is that gonna throw off this route? Okay. It's pretty busy, oncoming traffic. Looks like I can make it. Alright. So now from Guard I take a left on Walnut. But it's a fairly good distance. So I just bump. Oh. That's the exact plate I went over. There's another one. It's the exact plate I ran over that had that spike sticking up that popped my tire a few years back. It happened in Oregon, of course. I've been cursing the roads of Oregon ever since. Cursing. I popped my tire on a spike that was standing up from one of those plates. And I didn't know if it was common or what, but I could see that it's not common. That spike came up on accident. And I should have sued everybody. Cursed them out and sued them. But I didn't know exactly who to sue. And I wonder if other cars drove over it themselves. I was definitely one of those unlucky victims. It really came out of nowhere. It was dark out, I was moving fast. And that spike just, boom, it just appeared in front of me in a flash. And I had no time to react. And as soon as I knew I hit it, I knew that something terrible happened. I didn't get into an accident or anything, but my car tire slowly started losing air. Had to pull over, had to change out the tire for a donut, and then from that point I got new tires the next day. And that was when I had the money. I could just afford it. I was like, here, I'll write you a check. Or maybe I use a debit card. But today, that's just not going to happen. I will be disabled for a long time if I ran over that same spike. It's always nice to have a little comfort, a little money in the reserve for those accidents. And I just, like I read on the statistics, $400 would kill me if I had to spend that. If I had to suddenly spend $400, that would wipe out my entire savings. And I didn't have that problem. Walnut, that's Greenfeld, Merlin. Yeah, a lot of people are in the same boat as me, but it's really hard for me to tell. I don't know, how bad, the statistics may say it's kind of bad, but I don't really see people around here struggling so much. There don't seem to be a lot of homeless people, although it's comical that I saw that one guy in Tualatin crawl out of the bed of his truck that has a hood over it in the morning. I seen him twice, 2 mornings in a row, crawling out of the bed of his truck, because I think he was sleeping in there. And he was like at a baby boomer age almost. Okay, so I took my left on Walnut. At Shoals Ferry, I want to take our left on Shoals Ferry next. and then I'll be very close. I think I go quite a distance on Walnut here. It's curvy, as can be seen. Whoops, it's revving up my engine and I had it out of gear. Stop! Okay, stopping. So now the road's a little more clear. You got a pretty good amount of traffic. Underground neighborhood stream? Protecting your neighborhood stream. Alright, so now I'm going to continue on. Looks like a lot of nice apartment style homes, all congested together with their neighborhood watch signs. Just neighborhood after neighborhood throughout this area, going into Beaverton. Okay, and I want to take a left on Southwest Shoals Ferry. Shoals? Wow, I think I just go straight off over Barrows here. Because I know I go quite a fairly amount of good distance here. Okay, down Walnut. Oh no, photo enforced. Those always make me extra nervous. Yeah, I gotta pee, and I'm in a rush to get to the library to use the bathroom. It's open at noon, closes at 6. Unlike Tigard, which is closed all day. Is this Skulls? No, it doesn't look like it. No, it is Skulls. Okay, I want to take a left on Skulls. Yeah, Skulls left Skulls. And then a right's like one block down. Oh, there's the library right over there. Alrighty. It's really surrounded by businesses. Okay. And I'm thinking that any parking lot will do, practically. Almost any parking lot will do. What is this? I'm not sure. I'm gonna just stop here and look.